بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to be here with you today at this most beneficial and important business event that comes in continuation of the state visit of His Majesty King Mohammed bin Al Khalifa to Japan last April. That successful visit has initiated a new landmark for enhancing the cooperation between our two friendly nations in several strategic and economic fields, including industry, trade, energy planning and sufficiency, space technology, and general investments, to name but a few. Particularly holding of this business seminar, introducing Japanese advanced products and technologies in the field of renewable energy and energy efficiency improvement in Bahrain is an obvious demonstration of the vigor and determination of our two countries for attaining higher levels of cooperation on technological advancement and environmental sustainability. I would like to thank the organizers of this event, the Embassy of Japan in Bahrain, the Japanese Cooperation Center for the Middle East, the Bahrain Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and the Bahrain-Japan Business and Friendship Society in the preparation and crystallization of this important and most appreciated event.
Your Excellency Dr. Hassan bin Abdullah Fakhro, Minister of Industry and Commerce, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome our honorable guests at BCCI, and we are pleased to receive this elite group of companies and businessmen from Japan, who represent a spectrum of Japanese experience in the production of energy. We look forward to know more about the experience and get acquainted with the modern and advanced products of the renewable and efficient energy technology produced by Japan, thus providing Japanese and Bahraini businessmen with the opportunity of holding bilateral meetings on this vital and important topic. As the challenges of producing energy from traditional resources increase, global concern regarding energy reserve, especially oil and gas reserve, is getting worse with the increased consumption. Furthermore, environmental and health-related threats aggravate the issue. Increased needs for energy to operate factories, economic and social institutions and hospitals, and to construct cities and other needs relevant to the population growth have led countries in this world to look for sources of energy to substitute the traditional ones and preserve the environment by reducing its dependency upon natural resources. Several studies and specialized reports have indicated that the percentages of the world's future energy supply will change significantly, and according to an ambitious study conducted by the European Commission, the world energy supply in 2050 will be no less than 40% solar, 30% biomass, and 15% wind. As per some reports also, the Gulf region is situated at the heart of the Sun Belt, and the sunshine ranges from 1400 to 1800 kilowatt per hour a year, which is a very high level of sunshine according to international standards. Several countries of the region also have wind energy of appropriate speeds ranging from 5 to 9 meters per second. The Kingdom of Bahrain, as a matter of fact, has taken serious steps in expressing its interest in renewable energy sources, and it has some experiments in generating energy using solar cells. Bahrain is a member of the Regional Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency, an international independent organization that was set up in 2008, which is concerned with the application of policies and technologies of renewable energies in the Arab countries, and thus enhancing the sharing of their products and services, whether used within the Arab countries or exported to the global market. Also, the National Oil and Gas Company Authority, NOGA, has announced lately the establishment of a solar energy project in the Kingdom of Bahrain in order to distribute solar energy to Awali City, the University of Bahrain, and some other sites of the kingdom. The agreement aimed at generating electrical energy by a reliable method of enhancing the stability of electricity distribution network and creating a number of technical job opportunities in Bahrain. In conclusion, and considering this number of distinguished Japanese companies and business owners that are here today with their significant experience in the field of advanced energy technology and their desire to support and boost the plans of the Kingdom of Bahrain to use renewable energy, we invite the Bahraini counterparts towards a partnership in trade and investment in the field of renewable and smart energy technology. We also welcome the Japanese Cooperation Center for the Middle East as a prominent institution that has experience and expertise in the domain of renewable energy, and we hope that such experience will be highlighted and shared during today's gathering. Thank you.
Your Excellency Dr. Hassan Fakhro, Minister of Industry and Commerce, Excellency Dr. Isam Fakhro, Chairman of Bahrain Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Honorable Mr. Nasser Al-Alayali, Vice President and members of Bahrain Japan Business and Friendship Society. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and salam alaikum. At the outset, I'd like to express my profound thanks to Your Excellency Dr. Hassan Fakhro, Minister of Industry and Commerce, for patronizing this seminar. Also, I'd like to express my thanks to the great cooperation by Bahrain Chamber of Commerce and Industry and support from the Bahrain Japan Business and Friendship Society. It is also a great pleasure to welcome experts on renewable energy and energy efficiency improvement to Bahrain today from Japan. Renewable energy and energy efficiency are issues of utmost importance to all nations, developed and developing. As a matter of fact, the United Nations Conference on Sustainable Development, Rio +20, held in Brazil in June this year, took up the agenda of renewable energy and energy efficiency improvement as a core agenda to be discussed on a global level.
Your Excellencies, Dr. Hassan Fakhro, Dr. Hassan Fakhro, His Excellency JCCME, distinguished guests, good morning. Ohio Designs. On behalf of the Chairman and fellow members of the Bahrain Japan Business and Friendship Society, it is a special pleasure to welcome JCCME Business Mission to Bahrain. I am especially delighted to address all our guests and seize the opportunity to share that since its establishment in August 2008, the Society has played an active role in strengthening the ties between the Kingdom of Bahrain and Japan, through organizing and participating in different events. JCCME is wished much success to achieve its objective of introducing the latest and advanced products and technologies in the fields of renewable energy and energy efficiency improvement, an area which is of great interest to some of our members. BJBFS encourages business matching between Japan and counterparts in Bahrain. I wish to share that Bahrain Japan Business and Friendship Society has fond memories of its respective delegations visiting Japan. Part of the official, the most recent was during the last April, when we all were honored to be part of the official delegation of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. During this historic visit to Japan, making 40 distinguished years of diplomatic relations, the visit during April was a successful trip, which also included a business forum under the patronage of His Excellency Dr. Hassan, which was followed by an exhibition about Bahrain, with fruitful interaction between the Japanese and Bahraini attendees of this event. I would also like to recall the time when the first delegation of BJBFS traveled to Japan. It was during November 2009. And our delegation comprised of leading members representing different sectors, headed by myself.